Hi guys, welcome to Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here today. Oh, hi Selena. Hi Betty, Pam. Where are we? Got busted eating pistachios. Yum. Enjoy. Pam, it was good to hear. Okay, started low iodine diet Friday. Oh, B. Yes, until you got caught. Well, you're not let it in. No, I'm not supposed to eat food. They think I'm gonna choke on it. Oh, God. Did someone sneak them in for you? Yeah, ever since I quit breathing. Yeah. Hey, Lisa. Thank you for being here, guys. Awesome. Okay. Wow. Where do I start? What a few days it's been. Okay. So. No, or they just didn't catch on. Ink House. I got Mr. Fox done here, Freddie Fox. Well, I mean, turned out really good. I'm happy with him. He looks really cool. So that's that one done. So I can get rid of that. Done. I also finished the one that I did on stream, this one here. So that's all done as well. Thank you, B. All done. Let's that one out the way. That can go away. Okay. Thank you very much, Lisa. Okay, so, wow. I should never, ever, ever watch YouTube because I end up down rabbit trails and doing stuff that, you know, I probably shouldn't be doing, but I did. All right, so I'm going to take you on a little bit of a ride. So if you get vertigo or, you know, you don't like the movement, close your eyes for a minute and I'll tell you when to open them. How's your dad holding up, Pam? Yeah, how is he? I'm going to have a sip of coffee. My lips are so dry and they're sore. So I was watching YouTube and I was watching this girl watercolour and one thing led to another and anyway, she does 3D printing. So, hi Kathleen, thank you for being here. You saw them, thank you. So she makes all sorts of stuff. She makes art storage things. She makes the little paint pans, and she does like she does the little pans inside, and she does the casings, and she paint pours on them, and they look beautiful. Anyway, she does all this on 3D printing, and it's like, oh no, Heather, don't look at that. And that's a whole can of worms, that is, because there's a lot to learn and all that sort of stuff. And it's like, no. And then she did upgrades to hers to quieten the motor and a few other things. And it's like, I don't want to be getting into that. Anyway, and then she was given a thing of her room, and it's a bloody shambles, I've got to tell you. But watching that, and I've had the itchy feet. I've had the bug for a while to do it and change things around a bit. And I was watching her video, and I saw her room, and it's like, oh, where'd she get those paint? And it's a wire rack that you put like folk art and your little bottles of acrylic paint and stuff in. And I thought, so I went searching for one of them just to have a look, and I couldn't find one, and Amazon was out of stock and didn't know when they'd be back in and all this sort of stuff. And then one thing led to another, and I was looking at something else, and it went down a rabbit. And I thought, oh God, what am I doing? And then I end up, and I've thought about it for quite a while. And I have looked at them a couple of times. It's like, oh, no way, I'm not doing that. I'm not spending that much on art supplies or whatever. But I got bored earlier, so I got glow-in-the-dark yarn. Glow-in-the-dark yarn and more crochet supplies that I don't need. That sounds good. Glow-in-the-dark yarn. What have you been working on, B? Now your cross stitch is done. Glow-in-the-dark yarn, need some of that. Yeah, I reckon. Anyway, so don't get motion sickness or anything, but I'm going to take you on just a little bit of a ride here. So undo the Velcro. Okay, and shut your eyes if you need to, and I'll tell you when you can open them. What have I done here? How come that's through there? Sugar. I don't know why that's through there. Oh, sorry guys, it's fine. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Right, so I don't know why that cord's through there like that. Alright, so what I did was, at about 5 o'clock, I decided to go to Bunnings and get a tool cabinet. And then when I got there, I had the sizes and measurements and that, I thought, nah, that's not going to happen, that's not going to work. So I kept looking around, and I ended up getting this big baby. So $599 later, I got this one. It's bulky, but I tell you, I've got no art trolley there anymore. That out of the way. I've got no art trolley there anymore. It's all there, printer on top. I've got extra bench space, and it comes with anti-slip mats in each of the drawers and up on top. So I've got more bench space. I've got all my Prismas and polys and colour softs and everything laid out in the first drawer. And I labelled them last night because I got sick of trying to think what was in each drawer. Watercolour pencils, NeoII 2s and budget pencils. Posca's, Thule Art, Bling, gel pens. Pens, highlighters, brush lettering pens, Tombos, Chameleons, Faber-Castell pit brush pens, some watercolour brush pens. It is awesome. I'll have a look at chat in a minute. Alright, this one has Inktense, ink, distress inks all laid out so I can see all the colours, all my watercolour paints, brushes, spatulas, pearlescent in there. And the last one has pen pastels, chalk pastels, all pastels, colour cubes, bling, and in the bottom drawer. Okay, shut your eyes, we're going for a ride again. Put the cord back through and set this back up. Sorry about the ride. Okay, you can open your eyes again now if you get... Oh, no, she's going to move a bit. There we go. Okay. And it's upside down. Sorry guys. But I thought you'd like to see that. Oh, shut up, dog's feeding him. So it takes a minute to get it stable table. Oh, look. Now I can't get that. No. Sorry, guys. Oh, look. All right. Wow. I think that's pretty much right. I'm not sure why it's stay up that way. There we go. Okay. Am I feeling B? I was feeling great last week. Gotta love her. She's been through hell too. Not great. He's very lonely, missing mum, and their bands are together. Oh. Oh. I bought a list. I got glowing dark yarn. That. Glowing dark yarn. I've never seen that. I think it would be so cool. Yeah, I reckon. The cross stitch got done. I posted it on Instagram. I'm not working on much. Have own bread at the moment because I'm on a low iodine diet for the next 2 weeks. Wow, supplies in there. Yeah. I know, $599 on that cabinet, but as you can see, oh my God, it was worth it. A mat for Wesley to rest on top of. Double pencil envy. It's awesome, Heather. Well, that is what a real art trolley looks like there. Absolutely. We are back to front now. Brilliant setup. Awesome. Pam, would your dad be up for joining any groups? Yeah, get him to come in, chat and have a laugh with us and stir us up. We could do with a couple of males in here. Keep you ladies in line. I've spoken to him. He said yes, but then didn't go. Maybe he needs someone to just walk in with him for the... Yeah, first go. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So, we're going... You've seen my pages. You've seen my setup. I'm going to colour in Twilight Garden because I haven't started in it yet, and I was looking at it last night to pick a picture. 18th of September 20, 3 years ago. 3 years and 11 days, and I haven't coloured anything in it yet. Has anyone heard from Diane? I don't know if she's been on my Facebook page or not. I think she did. I hope she's doing all right. All right, so let's zoom in a bit here. That looks pretty good. So I thought, now that all my art supply, it's awesome. Is I hate things in front of the window, so it takes up a bit of the window space, but it's good. But, you know, I can turn around and open the drawer and it's all laid out. It's accessible. There's not stuff stacked behind each other and you've got to pull all this stuff out to get to something in behind. It's all pretty, it's all good. So, yeah, I can just turn around and pull her out. So I thought I'd do watercolour pencils today. I've got a few here. I've got Derwent Graffiti, Faber-Castell, a Quarrel, and some Faber-Castell Gold Faber. So I just picked those out. Thought I'd start with them. What have I got here? I have Mountain Grey, number 21, in the graphic tint. So there'll be a bit of variation in them. Oh my God, the dogs are spawning. Shut up. Why is it every time I stream? And that guy up behind the back starting up his bloody V8. It's all happening again. Oh, I got Goss too, if I remember. Anyway. Because they're watercolour pencils. See, now that I've got that set up, I can just go in there, grab out what I want. So that's what you get for watching YouTube, see? I should not watch YouTube. Oh, it's Pinch Punch first day of the month today too. 1st of October. Daylight savings started. Sorry if the time's confused anyone. I've got all this stuff running through my head. I'll have the chats up today, I reckon. So yes, I shouldn't watch YouTube because that's what happens. You go and spend $599 and a couple of cutlery trays and a couple of other things to go in there. And I went to Leopold Bunnings, which is about 20 minutes away. The one that I wanted wasn't suitable at all. And then I wanted this one that I got, and they didn't have it. So look, he said Warm Ponds has. I was like, oh, bloody hell. It's like 7:30 at night. And I said, are you sure? Are you positive? I thought, if I go to Warm Ponds and they haven't got one, I tell you what, mate, I'm going to come back and I'm going to kill you. So I went to Warm Ponds, which is about another 30-minute drive, something like that, 25-minute drive or something. Got there, got that, bloody hungry, so got some Maccas. I'm going to drink some coffee, my lips are sore. I can feel an all-nighter coming on. So it's 52 point whatever kilos. So I stopped at a friend's up the road and I said, hi mate, buddy, pal, can you give me a hand for a second? And I was worried about my arm too because it's been really good, but I didn't want to do any damage or go backwards or anything. Anyway, we got it inside and off he went. And then pulled it out of the box and put the casters on it. Didn't put the handle on it. Didn't worry about that. Got it set up and I was up all night, all day. So I didn't go to bed at all. I was too busy setting things up and thinking about things and making them fit and all the rest of it. And so I went all day, all night and all day. And about 4:30 that night I was starving, so I went and got some fried Dim Sims and potato cake. Yellow. And ate them. went to sleep on the couch for a couple of hours, got up, had a shower, tinkered. So I was staying up all night, ended up going to bed at 3:45 in the morning. Oh, God. Had 5 hours sleep, got up, back into it. And then so that was Thursday night, Friday. And then yesterday, I had the white cabinet, or the thing that was in here. Put that in the spare room. Got all the loom bands out of the 86 litre tub and put them into 4 felt boxes that you put on shelves for storage. Sorted all them out into their colours. Put them on the white thing. Sorted a couple of other things out in the study. And that's all nice. And today, here I am streaming with you guys. And this afternoon, I reckon I might be having another. Oops, that's flour there. I figured if I get this fence done with the grey, then I don't have to. I can put the grey away. Right. So that one is mountain grey. This one is cool grey. I haven't used watercolour pencils for a long time. So I hope everyone's had a good week. Oh, I've got Goss too, I don't remember. Remind me. I'd love a set of watercolour pencils. Well, they've got Faber-Castell Aquarelle, Derwent Graphic Tin, or, there's Albert Dürer, if you can afford them. There's all sorts, and they're fun to work with. I haven't worked with them for a long time. Yep, it's men's shed, so I can't go. I might see if there is a senior citizen group. Fingers crossed. Take him to bingo, Pam. Fingers crossed he finds it in him to go join in. Friends can be a lifesaver. Wishing him all the best, Pam. Yep. Bring it for me as on earlier in our daylight savings is in next few weeks, so I'll be on even earlier for me. Oh, awesome, Lisa, because you're up at some godly hour. God love you. Had to step away looking for simple rose pattern. What pencils are you using, Heather? Do you have a favourite set, Heather? In the watercolour pencils, not sure because I haven't used them for a long time. But I think they're all good. Bingo, yeah, I know. Take him to bingo. Favourite set of watercolour pencils? I don't know. I haven't used them for a long time, but I kind of think I like them all. This is Steel Blue 06. But, you've got the Faber-Castell Aquarelle and the Gold Faber. And there's a couple of others in there too. A couple of other brands that I didn't get out. Oh, Wesley, bloody jumped out of my skin, cat. When I got home, I ripped. Actually, as you can see, it's a big unit, and I ripped the box and Paul, where's he? He jumped out of his skin. He went hid in the bedroom in the walking robe. I can't even think. I'm delirious. I haven't had much sleep. I've been on the go for like nearly 2 days straight. So I'll be chilling out today. Just putting some different colours down. This one is slate green 04. It's a bit blurry. I think it's a 4, is it 8? No, I think it's a 4. Was everyone fur babies, Wesley? Yeah, well, he nearly jumped out of his skin. And, I went in and saw him sat on the bed and he come out in his little smoochie on his security blanket at certain times. If it's heavy, the rain a bit, if it gets too heavy, he'll hide, but he doesn't like heavy rain. But if it's getting a little bit, you can hear it, but it's not too heavy, he'll come and smooch up to me. He'll come and find me and smooch up. I'm going to get them back out. And I've got this thing I had my black widows and lyras and things in that. Well, I'm going to, it sits at an angle, like it doesn't sit dead straight, it leans forward a bit, but I'm going to use that for now. I think is my setup. Pencils that I'm using while I'm streaming or whatever, I'm going to put them in there. So if I finish a stream and I'm still using those pencils, I can do that. I've got some browns here. So I've got no floppy boxes now with the bits of foam and all that. They're all, and I bought these, come in sets of two large trays, 3 of these, I think, and 3 little square ones. And I bought 2 and I thought, no, I think I'll get 3. So, because it's, 20-minute odd drive or what to get there, and I thought, no, I'll get 3. So I was looking at my receipts last night, doing my budget, heaven forbid, and the mongrel charged me for 4. There's not much I can do about it. It's not worth going back there to, but yeah, I wasn't happy. Had a bit of a couple of cuss words to say. Wasn't real happy. Might leave that black out for a sec. Yeah, wasn't happy at all about that. What other browns have I got? No, I don't want that sort of brown. Alright. Yeah, so I've got bits off there. Alright, who's sending me messages? Pam. Pam sent me photos. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Oh, how adorable. Oh, look. A bit of cuteness. Love this one. It's so cute. Hello, Rex. Do you or anyone in chat have Pablos? Yes. Do you like them? Yes. Hubby bought me a set and finding them difficult to blend. Oh, bam, nice. Did you watch the final? It was so close. I channel flicked a few times, and yes, because my friend's up the road, she barracks for Collingwood and he barracks for Brisbane Lions. So that would have been interesting to be in that household. I have them, Pam, and I love them. I don't have them, Pam, so can't help. Heather just sent pics of my granddog. I love that granddog. I've been using a Pablo's on a Joanna Basford book for about a year. You can see it's going to be a really productive chat this morning. My pup, since brother's been keeping her, my niece is doing. I got a pet session happening this morning. My pup, since brother's been keeping her. Well, that's good that she's got a home. Like, oh, cuteness. A little outfit. It must be hard on Selena. You'll be missing her. Yeah, but at least you know she's been looked after and she's still in the family and all that sort of stuff. Poor Diane, one of hers passed away. She would never let me put a shirt on her. Oh, she'd never let you put a shirt on her, and yet they are. How do you like that? That's typical, isn't it? Where was I? I have no idea. Cool brown, number 15. I just thought I'd put the one down now. Yep, that blind's giving me the wind out there. Wind warm. You shut up too, dog. There you go. Alright, cool brown. Cool bananas. Yeah, I like the Pablos. They're not a soft core like the Prismas. But yeah, I like them. Good pencil. I did keep the black out. So browns, greens and greys for the fence. That's the plan. I just figured I'd lay the colours down now and then just let it do its thing. Been itching to use watercolours too. See, that's, you know, all my art supplies, and it's like, oh, want to use them and they're locked away, or, you know, I'm lazy because they're hard to get to and pulling everything out and all that sort of stuff. But having them in where I have them now is just awesome. I want a bit more green in it, but I thought I'd wait as I put some down. Anyway, I'll activate that. We'll see how we go. If I get too many pencils in there, that might end up falling over because it leans forward. So I don't know. I'm making sure I drink this coffee. It usually goes cold on me. She would never let me put a shirt on. Your sister-in-law wants to buy her a Halloween costume. Oh my god. Yep, some already. Yep, we're in for a really hot one apparently. And Sydney, is it for the grand final? The crappy NRL. They're up for 34 degrees or something. The hottest October on record or something. If not a tad bit more. The summer ended for us, the cold and rain starting before yesterday, huge floods. Oh. I may be inheriting a 16-year-old puppy and doggy this week. He's called Charlie and his owner died last week. Oh, and he's 16. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Did you see Kiss at AFL Grand Final? No, I was too busy in the study, in the front room, organising stuff. I came out and channel flicked. And there was like a point difference. It was like, oh, it looks like a good game. This is going to be a bit tedious. I have to get between the flowers. I just filled the brush this morning. So I'll see how these colours activate and come up. Looks alright so far. It's what I wanted. An old wooden grey fence. Anyway, I was excited to show you my new setup. So I think it's pretty darn awesome. And I want to be for the price. Here's Pam and I can't go looking for an owner. Hoping my doggy who I will accept him. Yeah. I did a few videos with Pam over the time. He smashed his guitar. They tend to do stuff like that. Thought you did, might have to go look back. But he does that every show. He sells them to fans. It was funny watching the crowd react to it. Oh, yeah, like you said, they do it all. It's not new. It's not a new thing for them. That's for sure. Can't think. Oh, anyway. So I've shown you Freddie Fox and the Oscar Art's finished. I'm showing you my display, my art setup now, and I'm loving it. What can just when you play with supplies and you're sorting them out like that set, all you want to do is colour and just play with them all. All these ideas go, it's like, watercolour pencils, haven't used them for a long time. I want to do watercolour painting. I haven't used my brush pens for so long. I want to colour in this book. Overload. Overload. Anyway, so I'm showing you all that. Showing you my books. Oh God. See, I told you there was heaps. I've got this. I'll have the chat up today. My Night Terrors should be here Wednesday. Oh, and then because I was watching that girl with her stuff, I ended up ordering. Sorry, I'm not done. I ended up ordering Masters paintbrush cleaner. It got really good reviews and gets paint off that's been caked on there for a long time that you didn't think was in the brush. And anyway, it got good reviews. I didn't see any real bad reviews, so I ended up ordering some of that. And I also ordered a Tombow Mono Zero pen eraser, like the real fine one. I would like something like that, so I ordered one of them as well. So my book, they'll be here. The pen and the brush cleaner will be here tomorrow. My Night Terrors will be here Wednesday. Amazon has received Mythographic Deep Blue, but they haven't dispatched it yet. It's like, well, pull your bloody fingers out and dispatch it if it's been received. Hurry up. And I think that's me done for quite a while. Yeah, I'm liking it great. And I'm just letting them, a bit like watercolour, paint, just let it do its thing. You need to get in between the plants. The last time I think I worked with watercolour pencils was when I did colour it, the dragon book. Stay with the fence. Grain, wood grain. Not go across. I'm just gaga today, so I don't get much colouring done. I'm just going with the flow. I'm absolutely just no, not today. Yeah, it is bad when I can't see me. That candle's looking for an owner. I hope no. If it is in the paper at the time, I thought you did. Might have to go. But let me show yourselves. It was funny watching the crowd. Yep, it's exciting, Heather. Chat hasn't moved. I'm reading it all again. Yeah, I'm rerunning over stuff because I'm trying to think. I think of stuff and then I think of something else. Oh, that's what I was going to say, and then I thought of something else. Our Premier in Victoria, Daniel Andrews. Good riddance, jerk. Bye-bye. Yeah, piece of work. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't remember what I was doing that day, but I turned the news on. Oh, I'd been napping. That's right, no. And I turned the telly on, and the whole legacy of Dan Andrews, and I'm like, what? Oh, look. Oh, he's resigned. Yeah. Break out the champagne. Oh, best news ever. Oh, my God. Message my girlfriend up the road. It's like, yeah, he's resigned. She's right into politics and stuff and hates him with a passion, and so do I. And I hate all politicians, but put a bullet in his head, not a problem. Easy. Wouldn't even think twice about it. We had our Commonwealth Games, if you know. those overseas, and he cancelled it on them. And people have spent so much money, you know, up doing stuff up, thinking that they'd recoup with all the business they'd get, and everything. And it was just a shambles. And the rotten mongrel went and cancelled it. And all that money and shifty, you know, it was going to cost a certain amount, and he reckoned it was going to cost a lot more, and they want to know where he come up with those figures, and he's just, yeah. Anyway, so he quit. And it's like, oh my God, best news ever. And I said, messaged my girlfriend and said, yeah, he's quit, break out the champagne. And she's like, yeah, I'm at home in my PJs. There's a glass here of wine if you want, you know, there's a glass here if you want it. So like, yep, I'll be there in a minute. So I went up and I was chatting to her for about 5 hours actually about, you know, anything and everything. And gossip. And anyway, so yeah, we had a couple of drinks and a bit of chit chat and whatever. So that was awesome as well. What a week it's been. Last Sunday after stream, I went outside for a smoke and I thought it's a beautiful day out. It'd be nice to just go down and have a coffee at the cafe. So I messaged my friends up the road and said, you know, do you want to go for a coffee down the street? So I said, I'll share your coffee. Anyway, they're like, yeah. So I went and picked them up and we went down and had a coffee. And when we went down there, there's a couple of other friends down there. And so they were at the coffee shop next door. There's two coffee shops right next door to each other, figures. And anyway, they were at the other one. And I'd ordered takeaway coffee. So I went into one. And I come back out and they're sitting at the one next door. So I've got takeaway coffees from this coffee shop sitting out front of this coffee shop. I'm sure. Did it go down well? No, the lady in the coffee shop said, oh, that's not very nice. You know, you buy a coffee from next door and then you're sitting here. And it's like, well, I didn't. My girlfriend said to the shop owner, I didn't buy them, she did. You know, like, I was like, well, I didn't know they were sitting down. I just come out and they were sitting there. So anyway, it is what it is. So we were chatting away. Now you're ready for this. I'll ask you a question. Hang on. I want to... yeah, disappointing. He was. Glad he's out. Oh, yeah, to say the least. Oh, awesome. And apparently he's split up with, I didn't know, but my girlfriend up the road's right into all of it and said that he'd split up with his wife. He's chatting up some young girl, a young lady or whatever, and who replaced him? Jacinta, whatever her name is. No, I can't remember her name. I think it's Jacinta. Because, yeah, I don't want to get it mixed up with the one. Is it Jacinta? Something like that. I can't remember. I don't want to get... Yeah, it is Jacinta. Trying to think. I told you, my last few days, like, not much sleep, my brain's fried. Anyway, so, we'll chat. Anyway, so they were sitting at the front, so we were sitting at the front with them chatting. I thought there was something else I was going to say. But anyway, would you go up to someone? Would you go up to someone's husband and kiss them on the lips? Would you do that? All right. Now, I'll put the basic colour down. Seems to be right. It's a little bit rippled on the other side, but it'll Once it dries, it should be right, but that's okay. Nope. No. That's what I thought. And I certainly wouldn't do it. You know, if you're good mates with the wife and the husband, you know, depending on the occasion, maybe a birthday or something, you might give them a kiss on the quick peck on the cheek, but you certainly wouldn't kiss them on the lips, not even a peck on the lips. That dog of a thing, sorry, it's an insult to dogs, that thing across the road apparently went up to someone's husband and went to kiss him on the lips. Oh, my blood was boiling when I heard, and I'm like, what? You've got to be joking me. Oh my God, it's a piece of work. I want to meet it down a dark alley, I'm telling you. Oh, my blood was boiling. And apparently, so she went up to someone and went to kiss him on the lips, and apparently he turned his head away. The wife saw it and said, oh, did she... This is hearsay, I didn't see it. She said, did she try to kiss you on the lips? She said, yeah, but I turned away. Oh, my God. Listening, not watching, have to make bread. Yep. Oh, my God. I don't know what to say. I'm not surprised, dumbfounded. But what a desperate piece of work. Oh, that's right. There is other gossip. I'm just going to try and think of it. And I'll get off stream and go, oh, I forgot to tell them. Well, did the wife see her? Apparently the wife saw her and said, she tried to kiss you on the lips. He said, yeah, I turned away. Apparently. I'll tell you what, if that was me, she would have been flat out on the floor. You just don't do that. See, I'm going to forget this some other stuff. Oh, damn, what else was there? There was something else. Oh, apparently, oh yeah, and ganging up. Oh, see, it'll start coming back to me. Hang on, I have to write this down. Oh, what was the other thing? Oh, yeah. I'll write it down so I remember it, because there was a bit of stuff. Wow, did the wife? Oh, did the wife? I thought, because the heart, that bloody heart is in the way. It's annoying. Not what you have to. Well, did the wife? I thought you said, well, did the wife see her? Did the wife kill her? No, but I mean, when I heard about it, it's like, yeah, keep digging that hole, you piece of work. Oh, yep, keep going, because that'll get around the community for sure. It's like shit up. So yeah, let that reputation go. Awesome. Oh well, the wife must be spewing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the couple myself. I don't know who they are. And one of the sales ladies, because the houses are pretty much done here, she was leaving. So, you know, if you wanted to, you could go over and say goodbye. Yeah, as if. I used to like it, but now that I know everything else that's going on, the way they were treating people and whatever, not a hope in hell. So she was leaving. So the piece of work bimbo across the road, of course, went over there. And apparently, you know, she had to get her ugly head in the photo. And there's two new sales people. One's here and one's working on next door or something. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, she's there and she's got her hand and she's, how do I do it? where's my head? She's talking to him and introduced herself and shook her hand, and apparently she's like doing this through her hair about 4 times while she's talking to him. You know, like, if that's not flirty. I was like, oh God, talk about hot to trot. Oh God, it's a piece of work, I tell you what. And when I heard this, it's like, you've got to be joking. I thought, you know what, I'm glad it's not just me. People are seeing her behaviour and what she's doing, and it's like, keep digging that hole, you bitch. Anyway, so yeah, she was basically flirting with the new sales guy. How pathetic. How pathetic. This one I'm using now is Cool Brown 15. Just pathetic. So as you can see, I've done the basic coat. I should zoom in. Wake up, mouse. Move. I hope that's a good colour. She's desperate, all right. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, well, I mean, when my friend up the road first moved in, running up the street, I want to F him, I want to F him. And it's like, what the hell? And I wasn't there for that. I just heard about that. You know, doing stuff like that. But at the same time going, no, I'm single, I don't need a man in my life. I'm happy single, I don't want a man in my life. And yet she chased him around like a dog on heat for about 9 months or more until he turned around and said, look, you know, we need to have a talk, we're just friends, there's nothing in it. And then she turned on him, turned into a bitch. Really? Yeah. I don't need a man in my life, I'm happy. I don't need a man in my life. But oh my God, she's been hot to trot since day dot. Anyway, so that was that. And they must have been over at the clubhouse. Where's that black? I'll get, because that's too dark. I want the black. So another grey. Darker grey. No. No. I'm mainly using graphic tint at the moment. Because they're earthy colours. Warm grey. It wasn't warm grey, was it? Cool grey. Warm grey. So what's that darker one? I'm using warm grey 19 at the moment, but that's not the one I was after. Anyway, they must have been over at the clubhouse. Anyway, yeah, desperate. Past that. They're over at the clubhouse, as far as I know. And there's a lady over there, like I talk to her, I don't mind her. She's friends with the bitch across the road though. So, you know, you gotta be, I'm friends with everyone. Yeah, right. So I'm a bit wary of her. But then I don't care. I have said stuff. Hopefully she'll go running back. Hey you, thank you for being here. They said thumbs up. Thank you, view. I love graphic tint. Yeah, they're great. They are good pencils. Good, at least a bit perfect. Too. I ordered. I don't want to know. Talk to the hand. I've ordered enough. You'll have to watch the start of the video, and you'll see what I mean. I ordered Will and Gone. Just waiting for that. Can't wait to see it in person. Hey, Colouring Club, you are so kind and funny. Thank you. Glad you think so. Anyway, so they must have been over at the clubhouse.
And the lady over there, I talked to this person. I talked to, like I say hello to both of them. I don't mingle with them or anything, but I'll say hello to them if I'm walking past them or whatever. Just, you know, with people in here, just keep your conversations pretty basic. Because you can't scratch yourself. So apparently the two of them got into a bit of an argument. I don't know what it was over. I have no idea. And the one that I talked to her, that I have heard a few people say she can be trouble. And it's like, well, she hangs around with trouble, which is the bimbo across the road, so it wouldn't surprise me. But they got into a bit of an argument, an altercation. So the bimbo, once again, surprise, surprise, the bimbo across the road stuck her nose in like she always does, and someone else, and I can't remember who the person was telling me said it was, but bimbo across the road and someone else got involved in it, whereas they should have shut up and just stayed the hell out of it. They got involved and they instantly stuck up for the one that I said can be trouble, and they ganged up on this other lady. So I hope the lady they ganged up on finally realises that this bimbo across the road is the real trouble. Oh, fingers crossed. Oh, fingers crossed. I hope she realises. And then they went out somewhere, a few of them, and they got a guy in the next street to drive them in the bus. So they found themselves Bimbo's found another driver that she can use to take them places so they can all drink and get drunk and whatever. So we'll see how long that lasts, because she'll be running out of drivers, I reckon. And I can't wait for that to happen as well. I'd like to do a lot more with this fence. 2 hours just to colour a fence. I just want more colour in it, but you know, it's just, yeah, my brain's fried. It's been a busy few days. I've got all this gossip, but I'm still trying to think of stuff. Yeah, so hopefully. Oh, and there's told ya. There's a couple in here that moved in. They were good best mates. So they bought houses beside each other. And one of them has got herself a boyfriend. So apparently the other one, her best mate, has got a nose out of joint, obviously. Oh, that's a bit too grey there. And they are no longer friends. They hate each other's guts, apparently. And it's like, oh my God, that's the grey that I was looking for, but it's not even a grey. It's a steel blue. But they hate each other's guts. Oh my God, I just love living here. I'm just going to put a bit of shadow in. So, gone from best mates, and one of them's thinking of selling and leaving, whether that happens or not. Whether she does or not, but yeah, apparently one of them's thinking of selling and leaving. What the? I don't know. Wind and gone. Willed and gone. I don't want to know. I'm looking, I don't need any more books or anything. I've already spent enough the last couple of days.
But I want to have a look. Wilden Gone. Wilden Gone. Okay. Oh, no. I can't. Oh, yes. Has anyone seen Kevin T. Book Colour Books? Shut up, Lisa. Yes, cool images. It is on my. Yeah, I don't know, talk to the hand. Cross fingers too. They will all realise by now how to just sit back and watch. Oh, I'm watching all right. Oh yeah. You can't scratch yourself in here. It's so good view. Just keep looking at the images. All this gossip and Sherry isn't here. Yeah, I know. She'll have to watch it back. Paper isn't great though. Yeah, agree, Lisa, but I still love the book. You know it's printed out. We had one lady sell last week going to Melbourne. Heaven forbid. Is that supposed to be it? Oh, it is a huge book. It was $57, $30 shipping. Oh, I can imagine how much it'd be here then. Is that for Wilden Gone? Well, I guess we won't be getting that. I will be eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the month. Yeah, that's what I say to myself. No, if you go and buy something like I bought this unit, and if you haven't seen it, you'll have to watch the start of the video. I'm loving the gossip. Yeah, I know. I think there's more. I just can't remember. Anyway, so where was I? That's just a brain freeze stream like most of them. I'm still in shadows. So yeah. Anyway, not where I was, but oh, look at that colour come up. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's awesome. To blend it out a bit. Oh, that's pretty. Now the green, the it's slate green 04. But I don't want it just green. I have to put other colour in it too. Maybe some brown. No, it's black. I knew that would happen. I can't see the colours properly at that angle. Oh my god. Sorry guys, anyone that watches this. I'm just gaga. I feel like I've been doing a colouring marathon. My brain's fried. Oh yeah, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I bought this unit, and it's like, yeah, no, treats or anything for next 6 months. That won't happen. That doesn't happen. But yeah, I do that to myself too. I'll be eating toast and porridge for the next 6 months. Yeah, I do say stuff like that too. I'm mixing the greens and the browns. Cool brown 15 and the slate green 04. And this is it's all graphic tint at the moment, and I love these watercolor pencils. You can use them as a pencil, or you can activate them, and I love them. And they're earthy. They're all earthy tones. There's no real bright colours in there, but putting these two colours together is good.
And I am actually dabbing both pencils. Fences aren't even. Oh, shut up. So Mr. Bit of fence all together in there. Probably need the grey as well. Oh well, I can fix it up later. Told ya, there's that much stuff. I said I'd have the chats today. And gossip and all sorts of stuff. Drink coffee and remember more gossip. Yep, tell us more. I'm trying to think. Anyway, I told you about them ganging up on one lady. I told you about Bimbo across the road trying to kiss someone's husband on the lips. I told you about her running her hands through her hair while she was talking and flirting with the sales guy, which was an absolute bloody joke. What else is there? Oh my god, I've run out now. Damn shame. No, I'll get off stream and go, oh, I forgot to tell them there was something last week too. Oh, that was daylight savings. So last week when we went for coffee, it's like I was like, oh damn, I forgot to tell them on stream. It's daylight savings starts next week, which is now today. Don't get confused. Now this is why I've got this little thing to hold the pencils for different colours, because I can go away from the fence. Although I'm just having fun doing the fence for 2 hours. I'd like to put a bit more colour in through in different places. Fix it up a bit, but see, I've got the pen there, so I can do that off stream if I want. Alright, what colour is this? I'll look at that one. And oh boy, more chat than colour today. I hate my pencils being in bands, but you can't, like, you got to rummage through to find the colour you want. So in these trays, I can tilt them forward and I can see the ends of them, so I can get an idea of what colour I'm after. So it's good having them like that. Some of my pencils are still in bands, because when you got this many and you're trying to find the colours, it's easier to just pick up the reds, oranges and yellows and greens and blue. It's easier to have them in bands. But generally I don't like them in bands, and I like a lot of like the sound of rummaging through pencils. Use that one. Alright, so I started off with graphic tint for the fence. Now I have a Faber-Castell Aquarel, which has got a grippy. Oh, I'm so fried. Oh, Sherry, how are you? Missed out. You have to go back and watch this stream. You have to go back and watch it, darling. Gold Faber-Castell Aquarel and Faber-Castell Gold Faber. They're both Faber-Castell. Okay. Oh, what's the barrel? I'll call it the barrel. I can't think. Wait, don't you stream at... So, yeah, daylight savings started, darling. Which I forgot to tell you all last week. Alright, so I have... This one's... Oh, these only have numbers. They don't have the names on them. Well, this is a Faber-Castell Gold Faber, and it's 104. Faber-Castell 167. They don't have names on them either. Definitely no name. 167 and 104. This is more a yellow. I might have to pick another green out. But if I do that, I can see the stems and define the plants from the fence. That's why you're... Is that why you're late, Sherry? God love you. Because it's an hour early than what I usually would be on. Now with the fence, I mainly put the colour down first and then activated it. With this, I'm grabbing it straight off the pencil. If I get the stems done, at least I can define it between the fence. I thought I was only 15 minutes late. No, actually, I start streams at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's now 10:20. Daylight savings in Australia, Sherry, so she starts an hour earlier for the winter. What did you retract? Something to laugh at? I missed it. Just got Twilight Garden recently. Oh, did ya? Oh, I got this book. 18th of September 20. I hadn't even, like some other books, hadn't even started in it. And because it's spring now, it's also Halloween, it's also Spooktober. That's why I would have coloured in it, but I've got other books there, but I thought, no, it's spring. So, and I know last week on stream I did mention Romantic Country and something else. And I thought, nah, it's spring. I'll colour in Twilight Garden. And then on Wednesday, my Night Terrors will be here. So I'll do a flip through, upload that. And then next week I'll colour in... oh, see, there it goes already. Night Terrors. Oh, God. Oh, God. So I'll get Night Terrors, I'll do a flip through of that, and I was going to colour in that. But next week I will do Beauty of Horror. creature feature. Do you hear that, Sherry? We're going to colour in creature feature next week. It's gonna recently. Hi Mona, thank you for being here, darling. It's gorgeous. Well, Twilight Garden. It is a nice book. The one I have. Oh, so yours is gorgeous and none of the others are gorgeous. Yay. Yeah, we'll colour in creature feature next week. So for those that don't like horror, sorry, but next week's going to be this Spooktober. That's what it's all about. What other greens have I got? Green, grey, 09 in the graphic tint. Oh, actually, I won't use that one yet. I'll wait for that. I'll do these stems first. You'll have to go back and watch the starter stream though, for anyone who hasn't seen, because yeah, I have a new art supply set up, so you'll have to go back and have a look. And I've got Freddy Fox finished in Ink House. I finished the picture I started streaming in Mouse Guard. I've got a new art setup, which is, I must say myself, awesome. And it can give others like ideas and inspiration to change, you know, to play around with their art supplies and have a bit of a play. I've had itchy feet for a while about doing that. It's like, yeah, I'm getting sick of this. I did like it, but I was getting a bit sick of it. Just a couple of things were getting to me. The trolley behind me and having to pull stuff out, not using it yet again. That's why you change things around. It's like, oh, now I've changed around, I'll use them, but I don't. This time, now that it's all laid out like that, I will use them. For sure. Get out my brush pens and use them. And watercolour is like right there beside me. All my paints, all my acrylic paints are on the trolley. They were anyway, but now my watercolours are here. I could space them out on the trolley, 10 drawers, and space them out a bit more, sort them out a bit more. And then the trolley's not up on, I had the trolley up on a, I had it up on top of the PDF cabinet, and I've put the PDF cabinet up on top of my sewing cabinet, and I put the white thing that I had all my art supplies in that was here in there. I put my loom bands in that, and the paint trolley is now down on the floor on the carpet, because I wanted to keep things off the carpet because it's nice carpet, and they're caster wheels, so I didn't want you can get rid of indents on your carpet. You get an ice cube and a spoon, and apparently you can get rid of them when you've had stuff sitting in the one spot for years and you get that mark on your carpet and indents. Apparently that gets rid of them. But anyway, that's today's trivia. I broke a bloody nail while I was doing stuff, and I was too lazy to go and get the clippers, so it broke to about there. So I just, instead of going and getting the clippers, which is just like 20 steps away or more, I decided to just bite it and rip it off, and oh my god, it's sore. I wish I had gone and got the clippers. B, back. Welcome back, B. I've got to get started on Monya's new page. Oh my god, it's amazeballs.
I oopsied and added too much yeast. Had to double recipe. Oh, hope it didn't muck it up too much with the yeast. And if you got more out of it and it tastes good, then you didn't know whoopsies at all. Alright. Now I'm going to... That'll do for them, I think. They look like pretty bright greens. There's a green there. Pick up the wrong one. They look similar, actually. Let's see what these are like. Green Grey 09 in the Graffy tint and 173 in the Gold Faber, which have no actual names on them, just numbers. This time of year, more to colour and paint than is possible. Story of our lives. Kelly loves colours. Thank you for being here, darling. Sherry, are you talking about the page Tammy was doing on Monya or a different page? The steampunk one. Thank you for being here, Kelly. You'll have to go back and watch the start. Watch the whole lot, but if you want. But yeah, had some fun. All right, I've got 170 in the Gold Faber, Green Grey 09 in the Graffy tint, and 173 in the Gold Faber. So 2 Gold Fabers in the Graffy tint. That one first. I'm not giving a bird, I've got to hold my page down. It's towards the back of the book. So I'm putting green down, but just plain for the middle. So anyone, yeah, Kelly, anyone that's joined, go back and watch the start. Oh, Will. Hi, Rainbow. Hey, Danielle. Thank you for being here. The steampunk one, yeah, the new one. Bike chain is misdrawn. In this one, I haven't even noticed because I haven't got to it. Kind of is a little bit, if you mean this one. Just looked outside, my bird of paradise has bloomed, baby. It's so pretty. Oh, nice. I love bird of paradise. Mm. Sure, yeah. Of course I will. Starting to fall asleep, guys. If I go quiet, yeah, I might do that with you, Lisa. Hey, Lulu, thank you for being here, darling. Anyone that's just joined, you'll have to go back and watch the start. And there's a bit of gossip not long ago. If you like the goss that happens in this joint. Look at the bike chain. Yeah, I know, I did. Yep. Watch the start now or later, Heather. No, watch it later. Then you don't have to watch this bit again. Ah, we will snuggle Heather. No, snuggles. I'm sorry, Lisa, but I'm not like that. Yeah, I'm a one-way street girl. I was watching my son sight his cuppa for Whitehall Deer this season. Not my thing, Kelly. I'll go back and watch when you're done. Yeah, so anyone who's just joined us, go back. I'll give you a sneak peek. Hang on. I got Freddie Fox done. Right, he looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with him. But you'll have to go back and watch the stuff. And I did Mouse Guard, that's done, and I've got a new art supply set up. And then later on, there's some gossip about this place and the dogs, the piece of work across the road, up to no good, and a few other things that, you know, a bit of gossip from here. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting stream. I haven't had much sleep in the last couple of days, so I'm a bit gaga today. Gaga every day, but you know, especially today. Very nice, looks awesome. Thank you, Mona. I even drank my coffee. I think that must be one of the first coffees I've ever finished during stream. Put them two out of my hand. Those two out of my hand. So I just put a light coat of this on. Look out. Isolina's gone quiet. She eating more pistachios that she's not supposed to eat. No, she got caught, so they probably took them off her. Sorry that anyone that come here specifically for colouring. Haven't got a whole lot done. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at it. Oh, Belinda's Bird of Paradise. Aren't they awesome? Wow. I like your setup out the back, girl. Oh, jelly. I'm jelly. Oh, I love the setup out the back. I love the plants. I love ferns, ferneries. Yeah, that's looking awesome. That'd be a good reference photo for colouring. Thank you. Yeah, I know that, Kelly. Sorry, Heather, we use them for healthier food options. I didn't mean any offence. No, it's all right, darling. I know. Look, you know, I'm not much of a meat eater. I do eat meat, but I'm not much of a meat eater. I had a friend from Australia the other day. You know, hubby went and got 2 deer, and I just hit it on Facebook. I know people eat it. I know that we shoot animals and the things that go on and all that. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a vegan or anything like that. But I just, yeah. No, to each their own. But no, I'm not into hunting at all. But you didn't offend me, darling. You do, you know, you do what you do. Was what I was about to say. Those are good for you, though. Whoa. Beautiful, gorgeous. Thank you, guys. There's 5 of them. Yeah, they're beautiful. Definitely had a perfect reference photo. Working, so lurking. Don't get caught, Lulu, but I'm so glad you come in. Okay, just making sure. No, that's all right, darling. It's okay.
I only want a little bit of colour for the centre. I don't want it dark. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm using watercolour and I haven't really got much done. Oh, it's been an interesting week, a few days since, well, yeah, because after stream last week, went for coffee, got some goss about this joint. Ended up, for some reason, I went on YouTube for a minute, and that was a, well, it didn't turn out to be a big mistake, but it kind of was, you know, like, yeah, a costly, as usual, go on YouTube, cost me money. Um, sorry, I don't remember if I said hi already, in case I didn't. And if you did ignore me. Hello, Kelly. Thank you for being here, darling. Good to see you here. Glad you can make it. You can say hello as many times as you like. Now, these two colours are similar, so we'll see what happens here. Looking at the lead, that one's darker. The graffiti tends to pick up the colour really well too. Yeah, that's more yellow, that's okay. And there's a few ways you could go about doing these leaves. As far as shading goes. Each of those lines you can do them individually and take forever, or you can do them quickly. Sorry about the bang. Hi Ambient, thank you for being here, darling. Glad you could make it. Oh, shut up. Shh. Sorry I'm late. Glad to see you colouring. Can I ask what you're using? I am colouring in Twilight Garden by Maria Troll. I am using Derwent Graffiti watercolour pencils, Faber-Castell Aquarelle, they're in the wrong thing, Faber-Castell Aquarelle watercolour, and Gold Faber, excuse me, watercolour pencils. There we go. Yep. Graffiti, Aquarelle, and Gold Faber. Don't mind me. It's been crazy. You like to be drinking without drinking. Awesome.
Thanks, dear.
You're welcome. And daylight savings started in Australia today, if you're not Australian. So times were a bit different. I want to dab and get a bit of colour off the pencil, but I don't want to get it too dark. Build up the colour. I want the bike to be, the plan is, I want the bike to be a bit red and, yeah, I was thinking about doing the bike red, but the flowers I was also, and there's a couple of butterflies in there too, and a bee up in the corner. There we go. But I was thinking about doing the butterflies red and white actually. And I might even do the leaves a dark green, just thinking about that. So yeah, red and white flowers. Yeah, red and white flowers is my initial thought. And the bike's a bit red too. I thought that would look alright. That's why I picked this page, because I was looking through it twice. It's like, oh, here we go. It's like, it's 11 o'clock at night and it's getting late and I need to pick a picture. So I flipped through about 2-3 times. It's like, oh, here we go. Here we go. And then I got to this one and it's like, this one, do it. No more, just this one. Awesome, thanks dear. We had ours long time back. Can't remember, Sherry, I'm so sorry, darling. We had ours a long time back, whatever that was. No, can't think. Good to know I have other Australian friends. Laugh out loud. That bloody heart is in the way. Fair dinkum. Pity you couldn't drag it and move it around. DST. Come on, Sherry, my brain's not working properly today. What is DST? Anyway, what colour, what page will we... So it's Spooktober. For those who don't like horror, sorry, but next week we are colouring in House of Fun creature features. Oh, daylight savings time. Okay, darling, yep, gotcha. Now this one is 173. If it picks up any colour. Yeah, I knew that was similar. They're too similar. So I'm going to discount Goldfaber 173 because they're very, very similar. So let's pick another green. It's grey. My only two Albert Dürer that I own. A cream and a white. Oh, that's the green. That's sort of green I want. Not too bright. Woohoo. Yep. What page? What page shall we colour? That's not as dark as what I was wanting either. I'm not giving the bird. Lisa's going quiet. She's fallen asleep. Isolina's going quiet. Yeah, I don't mind that actually. I'm here just cooking. Oh, the other night I was just like, oh God. I mean, I got Macca's the night before. I spent a fortune on this new art setup, this art supply setup. But Friday night, it's like, oh, I'm bugging. Feet are killing me. Going gaga, I haven't had any sleep. Haven't been to bed in, I don't know, 24, yeah, whatever. Well, you know, haven't been to sleep in a day and a half or something. So I went and got potato cakes. I shouldn't say this because it make me hungry. Potato cakes and dim sims, which are a damn rip-off now, I'm going to tell you. $2 for a dim sim, $1.80 for a potato cake. Unbelievable. But anyway, geez, I enjoyed them. Or rang up, ordered, went and got them, come home. Picked out. When you got a full belly, you need to sleep. You're not supposed to sleep with a full stomach, but yeah, yep. I needed sleep. Big time. So pigged out, crashed out on the couch. I like those colours actually. Is it the one? I think so. Why? Why what? I'm so sorry, Sherry. I just want to know what colour. What. And the other thing too is I didn't think I had started in Creature Feature, and I have. I did Predator.
I don't know if I've done any others, but I have done Predator. And my book was falling apart too, Sherry. I had to use Scotch tape. No sleep for so long. Yeah. And I missed the conversation, but I heard Bimbo will listen back. We're like, yeah, it's a piece of work. I'm working on the Bates double page. Okay, yep. And yay, beauty of horror. Yeah, I'm glad you like horror. Not everyone's into it, so you're getting the pre-warning, guys. I just ripped them out. Let's screw it at that point. Yeah, I know. I like the Predator page too. I'm quite happy with it. I'll show you that next week. Oh, a bit of a crack in the shoulder. It was warm when I got up. It's been a warm night, warm this morning when I got up. I don't want to pick out too many pencils. I love animals. God, I hate that dog. And the owner. This is why you never rely on the barrels. Because they just don't match the leads. I love it when you get some barrel colours and then you look at the lead and it's absolutely... it looks like two different pencils. Oh, God, yeah. Why not you start up too, you bungles? Mountain Grey, number 21. That looks like it's already got red on it. Shut up. It comes with... It's one thing, usually when you hear that, you know he's coming through the door. Should do bird poop on the... I should do some bird poop. I'm a box. Sorry, I lost it. Oh, that's a good idea. I can't say. I'm ordering. Oh my God. I'm going to, you know that. No, yeah. Oh, stomach's hurting, my eyes are watering. Oh, yes, I'm lost. I'm broke, Sherry. Oh. Oh, ladies. Gotta wait for it to dry. It's a bit like watercolours too. You gotta wait for things to dry so you play in a different area while it dries. Pick up some colour, come on.
It's an old bike too. It's not good. It's not brand new. I have to wait for that to dry. Playing around with it too much. So the other side's good though. Yeah. The other side's good. You can feel the ripple in it, but that's still wet, that bit. But no, it's alright. I reckon it adds character now to your books. Like I never used to like it that much. But now, you know, when you got crispy pages and they're all like acrylic paints, watercolour paints, and all these different mediums, and that, you know, and your book starts to get like fluff up a bit, and all. I like it. I kind of wipe the tears off my eyes. Oh dear. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I reckon I'll end up using something else because I reckon too many pencils and that will tip over and just be annoying. Abergine. No, that's purple. She doesn't do purple food. I hope not. Me one sick bird. Yeah, it's what, cocoa. Not dark enough. It's been there for a while. But did you know that anyone that doesn't know about anything about birds, when you see bird poo and you see like it's got the dark colour, like the brown, the black, whatever, and it's got white. The white is actually the urine. That's how birds pee. It comes out, the pee and the poo come out together, and the white bit is the urine, and the black and the darker colour is the solids. Did you know that? I want like his shadow to be darker. Down here to be darker, but it's an old bike, so the seat's faded out and looking a bit sad. Don't know, if that looks like bird poop, probably not. Oh, yeah, that'll be some white dogs. And I'll have to wait till it dries. No, I didn't, but I do now. I dozed off. Sorry, Heather. You're right, Pam. I don't know how you can sleep with me. I'll be right back. No worries, Lily. I'll get going in a minute, guys. I think it's obvious. This piece, you know, sitting there for a while. The fence is grey. You can blend him in a little bit. And do him. That's yeah, that's a light grey. Mountain grey 21. I'll do the bird and then I'll get going. Leave you poor buggers alone. So hopefully you come back in time, Lulu. This one hasn't got the hasn't got any details. About the plants. This is a funny sort of a grey. It's almost got a reddish tinge to it. I thought the bird poop was a good idea. And then someone's going to come along and sit on he'll go, and someone will come along and sit on the bike and get bird poo on their bum. I'm going to go myself. Hugs you all. Thank you for being here, Sherry. If you want to, you know, colour along next week, pick a page. If not, I'll pick my own page. I will watch the rest. I miss back, and if I have the juicy questions, I will slide into your DM. No worries. This is Walton Grey 19. Yeah, it's dried. Just give me a yellow tinge on his chest. A yellow-breasted robin. Alright. Yeah, enough of that. I'll leave you poor buggers alone. Thank you for coming today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a laugh. Hope you enjoyed the gossip. Hope you enjoyed my coloured pages. Hope you enjoyed my new art display setup. Have a good week, guys. Take care of yourselves. I think I'll find something that's going to be annoying. I think leaning forward like that. Oh, Lulu. She hasn't come back. I'm going to go myself. Hugs you all. I'll watch the rest of Miss Back. I need a juicy question in a DM by all. Thank you, B, for being here. Mona, Kelly, Lisa, who's probably fallen asleep. By Selena. View. And everyone. I can never think of everyone. Thank you for streaming. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Love your new trolley. It's a big trolley. Love the draws. Great job. Thank you, guys. Oh, Daniela. Hello. Good night. I just found the channel and I've already subscribed. I'm from Brazil. Well, Daniela, thank you very much for joining and thank you for subscribing, and I hope you got to see the stream and had a laugh with us, and I hope to see you in chat.
We're going to do Beauty of Horror creature features next week because it is Spooktober, so I hope you like horror. Try and cater for everyone. Flowers this week, horror next week. Thank you guys for being here, and Pam, welcome. Lots of fun here every week. Oh, Lulu's taken off, and I'm trying to sort of buy time till she comes back. I'll write it in. Hopefully she'll come back. Oops. All right. I'm here if you want to hang around. I just don't want to go because Lulu's been right back and she's not back yet. And I hate it when like someone goes and the end stream and they come back. It's like, oh, it's finished. Like no warning, no nothing. I feel really bad. I'm still here as well. Oh, you guys, you're so. Tell you what. Kelly's here as well. Oh my goodness me. Alrighty, I'll hang around for a few minutes and hopefully Lulu will come back. Alright, B's going, Sherry's going, Kelly's here. Alright, okay, I'll keep going. Heaven forbid. More of the Gaga Street. Love you guys, otherwise I wouldn't do it, you know that, don't you? There's a lot of, oh, hang on, I can use red. Some greys. A lot of greys in this picture. Maybe some rust. I don't know. We'll see how we go with that. My water brush pen back here. I pampered everyone I missed. Yeah, I'm here as well. I was trying to think of the word before when you said, oh, here, I'm still here. It's like, oh, you guys. What's the word I'm looking for? Persuasive might be one. Yeah, that's not the one I was using. It's this one. So B took off. Sherry took off. This one is Cloud Grey 22. That doesn't look like bird poo on the seat, actually. We are your Paw Patrol again. Paw Patrol. This is how you usually use your watercolour pencils, Heather. I did the fence by laying it down and then activated it. But, yeah, quite often, I haven't used them for a long time. It is good to pick up the colour straight off the pencil. And it depends on how much you want to blend your colours. Like I did the greys, a bit of brown, a bit of green on the fence, and then just let it activate and do what it wants. You know,
a bit like watercolour paint. Let it do what I wanted to do, blend the colours in, get different variations in colour. If I want direct colours, you can pick it straight up off the pencil. That's juniper, that's more purple. I don't want that one. It's not a grey at all. So it depends. Because these haven't got, they've only got numbers, they haven't got names on them, so I've really got to make sure. I think that's black. Yep, and that's what I wanted. I wanted black. Yeah, I want to be specific. We'll put the black straight down on the tyres. And then activate it. And it will reactivate too. It's not like Inkjet, it's not permanent. So that light grey I put down, and then the black I put down on top of it. Blends it a little bit, so you get variations in colour. Different greys. Oh, a bit more black up here. Some black up here. Bit of shadow. I decided Atlantis is going to be my first Hannah Carlzon book purchase from her work. I haven't had a look through it. I probably shouldn't. It looks like fun to do it that way. Nice, Kelly. Hope you love it. Thank you, Pam. I have an affinity for water and sea illustrations. Do you now, Kelly? I have ordered Mythographic Deep Blue. Look, it looks like a good book. I've got enough books, but it looked good enough to get. I'll put it that way. If you have an affinity with water, and yep, it looks pretty good. It keeps clouding over and the light changes. Those two I was using for the wheels. So I'm using this directly. Yeah, I'm going to notice it chain more now. Get on there. Put it down and then activate it. I'll get it straight off the pencil. Yeah, I've got the black. Just wait till it dries, but I won't. I'm just going to. Yes, that chime that you all love so much is just about had it. There's 3. What's name's hanging off it? The rest have come off. And it's windy today again. I'm going on this. I'm going to go on the side. It's just easier. Oh, there you are, darling. Where are you, Lulu? I was going to go, and it's like, be right back, and it's like, I don't want to go, and then you come back, and it's like, oh, I finished. With no warning, no nothing. So a few of us, a few were hanging around, are still there, so I kept going. Oh, so you, Pam, I haven't finished. Well, I tried Kelly, welcome Kelly back. Hey, Lou, welcome back. Oh, we hung around just for you, darling. How's that? Yeah, see it happen a fair bit. Someone, like, be right back. And then you finish streaming and come back. It's like, they're finished, they're gone. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to wait till you come back. And I suppose it's good that people say, be right back. Because then you know that they're coming back and they've not just left chat, gone to bed and whatever else. And I mean, there are times when, you have to go. That's, you got to do what you got to do. That's understandable. But I wanted to wait. You're welcome, sweetheart. Only for you. Wouldn't do it for anyone else. No, I love you guys in chat. But I am going to go in a minute. Need another coffee, need a cigarette. Getting hungry. I don't usually eat breakfast, but I don't know, I stream Sundays and it's, there's just something about it. So here I'm adding pencil straight on. I love the bird poo on the seat. And for those that don't have a sense of humour, that sort of thing, sorry if I offended you. Not. We love you too. Can't wait for Beauty of Horror. There you go, I'll send some hearts up. Yes, Beauty of Horror, I know. And I like the horror. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Try and cater for everyone. That was a bit of Cocoa 16, which is a graphic tin. Now this one is 192 with no name. They don't have names. It's more maybe burgundy. I wish they did have names actually. Because you've got a black or a navy blue or something and you're looking at it and you're not sure what it is. Mountain grey one, 21. Which has got a kind of, it's got a pinky tinge to it. So it's an old bike, not a new bike. A little bit more cocoa here. Find the Faber-Castell, gold Faber-Castell, on it. A hard lead in them. So I'm just mixing up the colours. Oh, so this is part one. I was just thinking, this is part one. And next week we're going to do Beauty of Horror. Because I was thinking about colouring. It's 1st of October today, so it's Spooktober now. I've ordered Night Terrors, and I thought about colouring in that, but then I did say I'd do Beauty of Horror as well. So I was a bit torn about what to do. So now, because my Night Terrors isn't here, I thought, well, I'll colour in Twilight Garden. My Night Terror will be here Wednesday, which I'll do an upload of it, a flip through and an upload. The next week's Beauty of Horror. And I've got this one to do. What have I done? Oh, B! It's silly. Really? Oh, I colour Beauty of Horror, but not what Beauty of Horror be. I thought you'd gone, darling. I put up my Halloween decorations today. Big kid, but I love it. Oh, that heart is in that way. You will have to finish it. This one, yeah, I might have to leave it. I could do some of the leaves and some of the flowers and get most of it, and then I could play around with it. So then some of it's done, and then next stream that I do this one, I'll get it done. No, you saying sorry if you're sensitive and I offended you. Yeah. If you don't like horror, then next week's not the go for you. And for those who do like horror, woo! See you next week. They had what was it called? Deep Sleep, which is the sequel to The Shining, on last night, and I've never seen it before, not that I can ever recall, and I was too busy tinkering around and mucking around to watch it anyway. I didn't know what was really going on with it, so I couldn't get into it. All right, okay. All right, Lulu's back. Hung around for a minute. Did a little bit more, not much. She's a little bit wrinkly on that side, but it's all good. It's not too bad. It'll probably flatten back out once it's dried properly and whatever else. So I didn't get much done. A lot of chatting, a lot of gossip, different things happening, a few laughs. So it was a good stream, I reckon. All right, guys, there we go. I have to organise my pencils that I've used and write them down just in case I put them away, because this won't be done for a little while, because of the Beauty of Horror. Thanks again for streaming. You're welcome, Mona. It was a great stream. Thank you, B. Take care of yourselves. I shall see you next week. Thank you for streaming, Heather. I'm going to listen back to the bimbo gossip. Lily. watch it for the start, because if you didn't hear me say I've got a new art display set up and that's worth looking at. It's really cool. I'm proud of it. I'm happy with it. Thanks again. You're welcome, Boo. Thank you for streaming, Heather. You're welcome, Kelly. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome, Pam. Take care, everyone. Bye, everyone. Take care. All right. Zoom out. Yeah, I didn't get a lot done, but it's light coloured too. It's not intense, you know. It's light colours, light and airy, fun. All right, guys. See you next week for sure. Beauty of Horror, Creature Features. Don't know which page. If Sherry messages and lets me know, otherwise I will pick my own. Or Lulu, if you want to see a page done in there. I don't know. You can contend with Sherry. Put your bid in. Take care, guys. Love you all. I shall talk to you soon.